Hello, I'm Beth Kempton, founder of Do What You Love and creator of Reach, Teach, Profit, the e-course creation masterclass. Not so long ago, an American friend of mine said to me, I've got this really great idea for an e-course, but I just can't get it out of my head and out into the world. And I said to her, let's go for lunch. And we sat down and I asked her a series of very specific questions in a very specific order and took her step by step through the process that I use to create my own online classes. By the end of lunch, she had not only a crystal clear concept, but also the entire skeleton of her curriculum sketched out in her journal. Within a couple of months, she had launched her course and ran it to rave reviews, and she looks back on that lunch as our $100,000 conversation. We know what we're doing. We have been doing this for years. We have created, produced, sold, delivered e-courses to thousands of people in over 100 countries around the world. Some of our courses have brought in over £1 million of revenue. We've been doing this for a long time, but we haven't always known what we were doing, and we have made every single mistake in the book along the way, some of them very painful and some of them very expensive. I don't want you to go through that pain. I want to give you the cheat sheet, the quick way, the fast track, so that you can get what you know and what you have to share out into the world. In this e-course creation masterclass, not only do I share with you those exact questions and that exact order and those exact step-by-step techniques that I used with my friend at that lunch to come up with her whole course, concept and curriculum, but I also teach you how to build really powerful content, how to create exercises that work, that help your learners have a massive shift in their knowledge level, what they believe in, how they feel, whatever it is that you want to teach them. How do you actually get them to make those learning shifts? I'll show you how to do that. I'll teach you all the techie stuff. What about the classroom? What about the community? What about actually getting your content out in front of them? Video, audio, text, images. How do you present it? How do you get that online anyway? What about selling it? How do you price your course? How do you describe it? How do you get it in front of the people who need it? And how do you get such a buzz in your community that those people become your ambassadors, that the people who've taken your course literally sell it for you by word of mouth to their friends? All of those how-tos, they're all in this masterclass. But along with that is the fear factor that we all face when we put ourselves out in the world as teachers, as guides. We make ourselves vulnerable, and that's a really tricky thing to do, and it's very, very scary. And there are all sorts of fears, very practical fears through to completely irrational fears. I've experienced them all. Some of them I've used as fuel to drive me forward. Some of them I've just gone, okay, you're there, I'm doing this anyway, because I need to, and I've got something to share. I'm going to help you get through that process with everything that's in here. I get asked literally every week, will I produce a course for someone? Can they pick my brains about how to do X, Y, Z for their course? And I literally don't have the time, but I really, really want to help you get your course, your expertise, your knowledge, that unique thing that you have to offer out in the world. And that's why I've put everything I know, including all those mistakes I made along the way, into this class so that you can get your course out into the world. No more excuses. This is the only investment you need to make, and before you know it, you'll be ready to reach, teach, and profit.